Hey, what's up guys? All right, it's Tuesday. We've got Coach Chris, Coach Lon here. We're gonna demonstrate and talk about the workout for the day. We have a strength session to start off. We're gonna do a little bit of gymnastics work, okay? So this is after our warm-up. Coach Anthony's gonna take you through a full warm-up, especially getting those shoulders nice and warm, and then we'll move on to our 5 sets every 90 seconds. You're gonna either perform strict handstand push-ups, handstand push-ups, wall walks, pike presses, and our seated adapted athletes have strict presses with a 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 lowering, okay? So the strict handstand push-ups and the handstand push-ups, we want those to be for same sets across all. So if you have 5 sets, on that first set, I don't want you to get 15 reps, and then on the 5th set, get 5 reps. I'd rather you get 10 reps across all sets, okay? So we're challenging about 75 to 80% of your max and try to hit that across all sets. So that goes for the strict handstand push-ups and the handstand push-ups. If you have less than 3 strict handstand push-ups, what you could do is hit 1, 2, or 3 strict handstand push-ups and then go straight into like 5 to 8 kipping handstand push-ups to increase that volume. Otherwise, we'll go to regular kipping handstand push-ups. Again, if you only have 1, 2, or 3 kipping full range of motion handstand push-ups, you could easily add an ab mat under your head to increase that volume, because we're looking for somewhere across all sets to be somewhere in the 40 to 60 rep range, okay, to get that growth and really stimulate the muscle the way we want, all right? Otherwise, we'll do 2 wall walks, which you'll see in our video with Coach Anthony. He's gonna demonstrate those, as well as the pike press. That pike press, guys, we wanna have in the 6 to 8 rep range. And again, we can decrease that range of motion, put something under your head so that you don't have to get all the way to the floor on that to get somewhere in that 6 to 8 rep range, okay? And then again, for our seated adapted athletes, on those strict presses, we wanna be somewhere on a dumbbell that starts burning after rep like 3. So you're gonna press all the way up, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, press all the way up. By rep 3, you should be like, oh no, thank goodness I only have 2 reps left for the 5 total reps each set. And again, we're gonna start a new set every 90 seconds, all right? Cool, after our strength, we'll get ready for our workout. We have a warm-up that we're gonna do specifically for the workout, which we'll go over, but you're gonna hit a 200-meter jog. You're gonna come in, do some lat scaps, get those shoulders primed up. All right, here we go, Corona-5. We're gonna start out 5 rounds, 400-meter run, or you could hit a 0.5 mile assault bike, or a 500-meter row for guys, 450-meter row for ladies. Now, the way we decide what we want to do here, guys, is if you can run, we want you running, all right? If for some reason you're not able to run, then you can hit a bike or a row if you have those tools in your arsenal. Otherwise, we could shorten that run to 200 meters or do a fast-paced walk as fast as we can. All right, so if you're able to physically run, that's what we want for the workout today. You're gonna come in your door, you're gonna hit 10 push presses. Seated adapted athletes have 10 wall ball shots, and then we're gonna hit 10 strict pull-ups or 10 bent over rows, which we'll talk about. So on the push press, Coach Lon here, he's got a barbell option. He'd power clean it from the floor. He'd get that barbell into a dip position, nice tall chest, knees out. He's gonna push that bar into a full lockout with his head back over into that frontal plane. So if he left his head out of the window there, that'd be an incorrect position. He's wanna squeeze his abs down, get that head back through so his ears are in line with his elbows. All right, so that's the barbell push press. We also have a double dumbbell push press. The dip drive is gonna be the same there, guys. He's gonna dip, drive, get those dumbbells fully locking out at the top. You can see that his ears are in line with his elbow and his dumbbells are stacked right over his shoulders, all right? And then we can set one dumbbell down. Another option is to have a single dumbbell push press. You guys are gonna do 10 each side here, so it's not 5 and 5. Dip drive is the same. He's gonna perform 10 on one side of the body and then 10 on the other side of the body, all right? So those are the options for our push press. Again, we would like to do strict pull-ups, guys. If we have that, if you guys have a tree branch, a pull-up bar in your garage, a pull-up bar in the doorway, somewhere we can do that, we have 2 options if you don't. One could be the bent over row, which we'll show here. Another would be if you have a nice sturdy table or a ledge, maybe a tool bench in your garage that you could get underneath and put your feet forward, and you could do rows up to that, an inverted row. Or if you have rings that you can hang from somewhere in your ceiling, we can do seated ring pull-ups, or ring rows are our scaling options from there, okay? If not, we'll do bent over rows, which Lon's got here. He's gonna stand up to full extension. At the top, you can see here, he's organizing his upper back. Very important, our primary movers here, guys, are our lats and our rhomboids back here. So he's gonna drive his hips back, keeping a nice flat back, keeping extension of the spine. He doesn't wanna dump that and round. Right there, ooh. Okay, he's gonna come, nice extension, his lats are activated, and he's gonna lead with his elbow and think about squeezing those shoulder blades, lats back and down right there. Boom. 10 reps. Gonna hit the same musculature, not in the exact same fashion as the pull-up, but definitely good for this workout. Gonna get some upper back activation there, okay? So those are our options. Now this is 5 rounds for time. You could scale that down to 3 or 4 rounds. Maybe you're newer and just getting started, but we definitely, if we can, want to hit all 5 rounds there. All right, guys? Again, please, you can comment. We have our virtual coaches out. This is our first day of virtual coaching. It's been phenomenal. Don't hesitate with any question. There's no question too little, and our coaches really enjoy interacting with you and talking about the workout, giving you the proper loads, giving you the proper scales to get you set on your way. Enjoy this warm-up from Coach Anthony. Thanks, guys.
What it do, everyone? Coach Baca coming to you live from Mi Casa, and I'll be the one going through the warm-up for tomorrow's workout. Before I get into that, however, I do want to give you guys a special shout out. Way to continue to work out at home during this quarantine. I know it's not as fun, but I do love your guys' dedication through it all. Also, before I get into the warm-up, I'm going to demo the movements. I'm going to give you guys the rep scheme and how long to hold each position. Just for time's sake purposes though, I'm not going to do the full start to finish warm-up with you. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly go everything just to make sure this video doesn't go longer than necessary. All right, now getting into it. 200-meter run. For that, if you guys don't have it measured out, go out for a jog about 20 to 30 seconds out, and then come back in for 20 to 30 seconds, and that's roughly 200 meters. From there, you're gonna go right into arm circles. 10 arm circles forward, 10 arm circles backwards, and then 10 body twists side to side. Once you guys complete those body twists, 10 leg swings on each leg. 10 right, 10 left. After you guys complete those leg swings, feet underneath you, go into a forward fold. If you guys want to during this forward fold, you can rock your hips side to side, nice and slow. You're only gonna hold for about 15 to 20 seconds. After you guys get that 20-second hold in, wrap those hands around your knees, take your chest to your quads, pump your hamstrings 10 times, and then after that 10th rep, kick your right leg back. Take that inside hand, place it on top of your left, or on top of your inside foot, and pump your hip. 20 seconds here. After your 20th, switch sides, 20 seconds on the other side. After you guys complete that, drop to all fours. You're gonna go into a puppy dog stretch. So you're gonna walk your hands out. Keep your hips high, don't drop them. And then take your chest to the floor and hold. You're gonna do 20 seconds in the center. Walk your hands over to the right. 20 seconds here. Make sure you're reaching into your left shoulder, and then reach over to the left after 20 seconds. 20 seconds here. Reaching into the right shoulder, and then back to the center. Kick your hips up. 20 calf pumps. After your 20 calf pumps, ankle spins. 10 ankle spins on the right, maybe 5 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise, and then 5 clockwise, 5 counterclockwise on the left. After you guys finish your ankle spins, walk those feet up, slowly come on up, and then we're gonna get into our shoulder specific warm up. For this, you guys are gonna need some weights. Either some little small plates, 5 to 15 pounds. If you have dumbbells, 5 to 15 pounds. If you don't have dumbbells, maybe a water bottle, a full hydro flask, anything with some weight. I found 2 jars of Skippy. So by any means necessary, something to get this shoulder specific warm up with some weight. Now, there's gonna be 2 rounds of this, okay? You're gonna begin 10 lateral raises. Making sure your midline is braced and you're not just banging out the reps for 10. Nice and controlled. 10 front raises. And then 10 posterior flies. So hinge at the hip a little bit. You're gonna pull with the back of the shoulder. And then from there, come on up. Get those elbows in front, just like if you had a barbell and there was a front rack. 10 presses. 30 seconds of rest after that 10th rep. You're gonna go through that 2 rounds. And that's the warm up for the workout. I hope you guys continue to have fun at home during this quarantine, continue to post your workouts, and hopefully I will see everybody soon. Peace.